I'm Cherise.
I'm Kaira. I'm Janelle.
I am Ken.
I'm Adeline.
I am Anna.
I'm Mia.
And we will be your tutors for today.
We will be teaching you how to get the inverse function and how to graph it. So guys, let's begin.
Find the inverse of a one-to-one function. Before anything else, what is the inverse of a function? An inverse function is a function that reverses another function, where f is denoted by f inverse of x. Confused? Let me give you an example.
For example, to find the inverse function of these ordered pairs, first, denote fx to f inverse of x, and then reverse all the function where the domain will be the range and the range will be the domain. Simple, right?
Mathinink, Thinink.
These are the steps in finding the inverse of a function. First, change f of x to y. Second, interchange x and y. Third, solve for y. And lastly, replace y with f inverse of x.
Mathinink, Thinink.
For example, f of x is equals to 2x plus 3. So to solve for the inverse function, first, change f of x to y, wherein y is equals to 2x plus 3. Second, interchange x and y. Third, solve for y. Lastly, replace y with f inverse of x.
Mathinink, Thinink.
To know if our answer is correct, we need to check the composition of our function and our inverse function. Let's take a look at this.
We are going to check the composition of the function and the inverse function. We could also solve it other way. Right now, we will be using f of f inverse of x. So this is gonna be f of inverse of x. And we are just gonna put the f inverse value. And then every time I see an x in f of x, I'm going to replace it with f inverse of x. Then you cancel out, and we have x minus 3 plus 3. And then solve what's left. Then we have x, which means yes inverse. Then
Mathinink, Thinink.
To graph the function, first we must provide the table of values.
So for the value of x, we will provide 5 points. These are -2, -1, 0, 1, and 2. Then we will solve the value of y. To substitute for the value of x to solve for y, where we have y is equals to 2, where the value of x is -2 plus 3. Y is equals to 2, where the value of x is -1 plus 3. Y is equals to 2, where the value of x is 0 plus 3. y is equals to 2, where the value of x is 1 plus 3. Y is equals to 2, where the value of x is 2 plus 3. So as for the answers, we have -7, 1, 3, 5, and 7. So to the next step, we will determine the value of x and the value of y. And for the value of x, we will be using the number we have substituted to solve for y. And for the value of y is for the answers we got from answering the given equation, wherein the value of x is -2 and for the value of y is -7, followed by -1, 1, 0, 3, and so on. And in the inverse, we will interchange the value as y and x, where it will become -7, -2, then and so on.
Mathinink, Thinink.
Now that we already have our points, it's now time to graph. To plot, we always need to start at the x-axis, then the y-axis. For our first ordered pairs, -2, -7. For our second ordered pairs, -1, +1, 0, 3, +1, +5, 2, 7. And that's for our f of x is equals to 2x plus 3. And now for our inverse. -7, -2, +1, -1, +3, 0, +5, +1, +7, +2.
So that ends our tutorial. We hope that you have learned something today.
This is Mathinink, Thinink. Bye!